During the mid-90s, Penny Hardaway, the 6'7" guard from Memphis, teamed up with 7'1" monster Shaquille O'Neal. Together they formed one of the most dominant forces in the NBA. The duo later split, but what would they accomplish if Shaquille O'Neal would have stayed? What awards would they win? What would they achieve? What would their legacy be? The Orlando Magic, featuring Penny Hardaway and Shaquille O'Neal, are set to take on Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen of the famous Chicago Bulls. Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals, next.
Production.
What is up, FullHouseEnt? It's Cooper here. Before I get this commentary started, I'd like to give a huge thanks to Eric Jones, Earn, QJB, K-Spade, Nike, and Shady, because what they're doing for the community is awesome. I'm so glad that I have this opportunity. Let's go ahead and get it started. We got Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals in Orlando, featuring the Magic and the Chicago Bulls. So starting it off, Penny on the break, the hop step, finds the Diesel, who throws it down with two hands. Great way to start the game off. Now Jordan on the break, at the elbow, pulled up with the running jumper and gets the beautiful shot to fall. So Harper on the break, and he's throwing it down. 8-2 run to start the ball game for the Chicago Bulls. They are on fire. But look who's there. Shaq with the reverse dunk to get the second bucket of the ball game for the Orlando Magic. Penny to the rack, not able to get the contact layup to go, and the Bulls are on the break and running. Jordan, the 2-on-1 fast break, gets the right-handed finger roll to go, and it's a 16-6 ball game. They are on fire. But we need a defense to stop, and that's exactly what we needed right there. Look at the big fella running the court, and he finishes it off with the layup. 16-11 ball game. Penny trying to go ISO. Behind the back, even little Penny's loving it. That's nice, and he gets it to go. So 22-15 ball game. For three, Pippen takes advantage of the open space and gets the three to fall. So down 10. Penny trying to take Jordan. The crossover. Step back. Jumper. It's no good, but call Shaq the garbage man because he's there to clean it up. So 25-17. Pippen rips through. No one's there. Shaq slides over and is getting dunked on. Shaquille O'Neal, just get out of the way. Pippen posterizes Shaq. You'll see that tomorrow morning. And Pippen, top of the key jumper, gets it to go. It's a 13-point ball game. They are on fire. We need something to happen. And look at the defense from Hardaway. Gets the steal. And he's got a man. Hits Anderson. The foul. And the bucket. Gets the and one. And the free throw. So down 8. Hardaway. First quarter winding down. Finds Shaq, who throws it down with two hands for safety. And he's doing pull-ups on the rim. So at the end of the first quarter, we got a 34-28 ball game. We were down as much as 13 that first quarter, but able to cut it to 6. So see if we get the momentum going into the second quarter. But look at that pass from Pippen, hitting Jordan wide open in the paint, who's finishing off with the one-handed slam. So 8-point ball game. Calling for the screen is Hardaway. He's wide open for three. Money. He gets it to fall. 5-point ball game. So on the break, Hardaway. 3-on-3 fast break. Hits 3D. Get your goggles out because he's knocking down the three. So Shaw off the bench, taking it to the rack. No one's there to slide over, and he's finishing with the left-handed finger roll. Shaw again, going to the rack. The foul, and he gets the friendly roll to go, and it's an and one. So on the break is Jordan. 2-on-2. Pippen to the rack. He's dunking on Royal, the second poster of the game. Just get out of the way when Pippen goes up. You should have learned that the first time. Dunking on two people. Whew, gotta cut that out. But Scott, get your goggles out again because it's money from deep. Royal to the rack. The up fake gets Jordan in the air, gets the friendly roll, and we have a tie ball game in Orlando. 52-52. Scott to the rack. Hits Shaw. He's provided an excellent spark off the bench, and with that, the Orlando Magic take the lead in the ball game. Shaq doubled in the post. Kicks it out to Shaw. Are you serious? He's absolutely on fire. And Royal gets the steal and the dunk. All momentum is on Orlando's side, and they have the lead. Shaq, look at the big fella. Is that a point guard out there throwing the lob to Hardaway, who throws it down with two hands? But Jordan on the fast break gets the and one dunk to go and the foul, and they say, slow down, we're back in this game. So Hardaway going to work. On curve, spin move, up and under. Gets it to go, and little Penny is loving it. So at halftime, we got a 66-63 ball game. After all the adversity we faced in the first half, we're back in this ball game with the lead. So second half now. Hardaway to the rack, the up fake, finds Anderson, who slams it home with the two hands. So 1 point ball game. Shaq double down in the post. Hardaway for three. Yes, sir. He gets it to fall. So tied up. Anderson finds Scott for three. Money gets it to go, and we're up 3 in the ball game. But Jordan on the fast break, and he gets the flashy dunk to go as no one contests him. Hardaway taking Jordan to the rack, finds Shaq with the hammer, throws it down with emphasis. So Shaq getting the steal. He could go all the way, and yes sir he does. Throwing it down hard with two hands and give him the Sprite Slam Cam. Look at the big fella hanging on the rim. I'm loving it. Running the floor and doing his thing in the game. Absolute beast. So 1 point ball game. Look at Shaq with the block, and we're running 3-on-2 fast break. The lob to Grant, who's double clutching and throwing it down. What a sequence. It all started with the O'Neal block, who kicked it out the outlet pass to Hardaway, to Grant with the alley-oop. Beautiful basketball on display right there. So Hardaway to the rack, finds Scott with the left-handed layup in traffic. And that was going to be the end of the third quarter. With that, we got a 95-94 ball game. What a game we've had so far. I cannot wait to see this finish in the fourth quarter. So Hardaway in the corner gets the jumper to fall and gets us a 3-point lead in the ball game. Hardaway to the rack. He's bringing it around town like SpongeBob. So O'Neal trying to post up. Oh, no one's in the paint. The hammer yet again. Throwing it down hard with the right hand. So 1 point ball game. Jordan top of the key. He's going to hit that every time. You cannot give him that shot. And the Chicago is taking the lead with that. So double team. Jordan with the steal. And he's going to take it all the way with the dunk. So 2 point ball game. Jordan going isolation. The double clutch layup. Are you serious? What a move from Jordan. He brought it down and pumped it back up and got the layup to fall. So 4 point ball game. Hardaway to the rack, not there for him. Kicks it to Grant, to Scott. Trying to go ISO, calling for the screen. Gets it. Beautiful screen. He's wide open. The three. Get your goggles out again. Dennis Scott has been on fire in this game, providing a nice scoring option for the Magic. Now Hardaway to the rack, throws it down with two hands. Trying to get the Magic back in the ball game. Hardaway on the rack again. Taking it. The hook shot. He's going old school on him with the hook shot. Pulling the Magic within one. Hardaway to the rack. He's bringing it way back with the tomahawk dunk. No one's there to contest it. I wouldn't blame him. So 1 point ball game. Jordan to the rack, and he throws it down. We have had a Penny Hardaway and Michael Jordan show in this fourth quarter. They're going right back and forth at each other. What a game we are seeing right now. Hardaway to the rack. He's dunking on him. He's bringing it way back. And I'm sorry, Harper, I had to show this again. He got the balls to the face. I'm so sorry. So Scott calling for the screen. He's open for three to tie it up, and he gets it to go. We have a 128-128 ball game with under a minute and a half to go. Scott for three and the lead. He gets both of them. So 131-128, under a minute to go. Jordan gets the block jumper to fall, and it's a 1 point ball game. Penny's going to take it himself. Harper on him. Taking it to the rack. Step back. Are you kidding me? Penny, he's hitting it, and little Penny is loving it. Getting the 4-point lead in the ball game. Jordan trying to pull him back. He's dunking it. 2-point ball game. Under 30 seconds left. They're bringing the double team on Hardaway. He's driving. He finds Shaq. He's dunking it with 2 hands. He could have pulled down the rim with that, and the Magic are going to take this game if they get the inbound successfully. And yes, sir, they do. And the Orlando Magic will take Game 7 and advance to the NBA Finals. I hope you guys like this commentary, guys. Follow me on Twitter at Cooper_sports. And if you enjoy it, make sure to stop by and subscribe. This is Cooper, signing out.